Hey guys, how you doing? This is Blake. This is RV There Yet? And I shot this quick video for those of you who are looking to buy a RV, a motorhome, fifth wheel, or a towable. Now you're probably asking yourself, what kind of RV should I get? Well, there's a lot of thought involved before you purchase one. I would definitely do my research, and you really got to ask yourself the most important question: what am I going to be using it for? Are you going to be full-time? Are you going to be part-time? Do you need a lot of space? Do you not need a lot of space? If you're going to buy a fifth wheel, do you have a vehicle to pull the fifth wheel, and so on? And there's so many different variations of motorhomes, gas or diesel. So guys, I live full-time in my 42-foot toy hauler. It's a Dutchman Voltage. I love it. The main reason I bought it is because the toy hauler. I am in aviation maintenance, and my plan was to contract and live in different locations. And I've been in Colorado. I lived in Colorado for about a year full time in my RV, and now I'm in Texas. And that's basically one of the reasons that I bought my toy hauler, was so I could load my toolbox in the back of my toy hauler. But I love it. One of the reasons I love it is the tons of room that we have. I have a full-size washer and dryer in the garage, so I don't have to worry about a laundromat. So that's another thing you have to look at if you're going to be living in full-time. If you want amenities like that, you definitely, fifth wheel is going to give you more room than you would a motorhome. But a lot of the newer, nicer motorhomes, of course, are going to have washer and dryers, but they're not going to be a full size. I have a full size stackable washer and dryer that you would see in a residential house. Now let's say that you're going to be doing RV and part-time. Maybe you don't need something that big, and if you're on a budget, you might want to go with something that's a towable that you can tow behind a half-ton pickup truck. That's another option for those of you that just want to do this part-time, is buying something that isn't going to break the bank, but it's going to allow you to travel and have a place to stay. There's a lot of great towables out there, and fifth wheels. The thing with the fifth wheel is, depending on what size fifth wheel you get, you're going to have to buy a truck to pull it. I have a 16 Ram 3500 dually because I didn't want to have to buy another truck later down the road if I ever wanted to get a big fifth wheel. But this is a pretty big fifth wheel. It's 42 feet. They sell them a little bit longer than that, but this is all I really need. So I wanted a dually for the stability and the towing capacity. It's been great. I really love the truck. It pulls the fifth wheel with ease, and I really enjoy it. So if you're going to be doing a fifth wheel, you want to do a lot of research on the pickups and how much weight you can pull with it. You want to look at the towing capacity for the particular fifth wheel that you're going to buy, because you don't want to be underpowered when pulling a fifth wheel, because it's dangerous and it's going to put a lot of wear and tear on the vehicle if it's not able to pull it safely. Now, maybe you're looking to get into motorhome. I recommend a motorhome for people that are full-time, but they're going to be traveling a lot. They're not going to be staying in one place for a month or longer. That's one thing I like about the fifth wheel, is that I'm usually going to stay in a place for at least a few months, if not longer. So the fifth wheel has more room than the motorhome does. But if you're going to be traveling a lot, you're going to be traveling to different places, days at a time, I would recommend a motorhome, because it's a lot easier when you're driving it, because with the fifth wheel, you're going to have to be sitting inside of your truck. But with the motorhome, it's easier. You can actually rest while one person drives and so forth, and you have access to the facilities while driving. So it makes it a little bit easier for people that are going to be traveling more often than somebody like myself, within staying in a place months at a time. So I would recommend that. But guys, you want to do a lot of research before you make that big purchase, because it's a lot of money, and you don't want to get into the wrong motorhome or fifth wheel and regret it. I did a lot of research before I got into full-time RVing. I knew that what exactly that I wanted and what I wanted to do with it. So that's the biggest thing, is to know exactly what you're going to do with your RV. If you're going to be full-time in, you're going to be part-time, how long are you going to be staying at one place, etc. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, because I might have some more tips for RVing, RV repair, and tips like this that'll help you uh, with your RV needs, your RV questions. Guys, I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.